what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crazy Ball TV. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition. Please share, subscribe, and like, and also please hit that bell button to let you know or notify you when I have a video uploaded, or if whenever I do a live streaming, you'll be able to be notified. Today, I would love to hear from you guys. Please do comment, because I really want to hear what, and I really want to know how you guys think about this, right? So today, I'll try to make it short, not to waste your time. Let's talk about main dude. And when it comes to LFC, yes, there's FSG, the players, the fans, but there's also one main guy who puts everything together, and that is Club. And if you're an LFC fan, Klopp is the best manager in the world, bar none. If you're a true gay student to the game, it's between Pep and Klopp. But to me, it's Klopp. One thing that I want to discuss today, and I really want to hear from you guys. We all know what Klopp is in terms of managing. Majority of the time, players that he brings in, he turns them into superstars. From Dortmund to LFC. And I'm sure in Mainz, he did the same thing too, But there's one thing that always, I believe it's like Klopp's, it's a double-edged sword with him. It's a gift and a curse. And that is being faithful to a fault. When he loves you and you do what he asks you to do, Klopp is with you 24, like he's with you for life. He's not injury, whatever you're going through, he's going to stick by you as a manager and a coach should. However, at some times it tends to, in terms of a team, yes, it helps, but at the same time, it also hinders you. And right now, LFC, we have that situation going on. The fans are upset because we haven't signed anybody. The blame is on FSG. They don't care, blame them. As long as you don't put pressure on the coach, he needs to be left alone. However, we are having an issue with having too many as they call it, homegrown players. That means players that have not gone through the youth system in England, or players who are from outside England, right? Other countries. And because of that, we can't sign anybody right now. And I'm sure we got 3 players that we want to let go before we sign anybody. So because of that, that is causing us not to make any signing. Yes, we did let Gugric go, but Gugric was on the team last year, right? So it doesn't do anything. And yes, Gini is gone, but guess what? Konate is in. So that takes off that. And for a long time, everybody's been talking about Origi. Origi needs to go, but Origi doesn't want to leave. He loves the club. Now, if we want to discuss whether he's ambitious or just sitting on the bench and not playing enough game, that's a whole different topic. But Shaq already said, Big Shaq said, hey, I want to go play for another team because I'm at my peak right now and I need to get more game time. So he's looking at Lazio, Sevilla, Napoli, and Villarreal. But we still need to let people go so we'll be able to replenish. Yes, we want the great players. We want Mbappe. We want all those guys, but we can't do that unless we are able to let some of these guys go. So the question is, how and why are we in this place right now? And I think if LFC fans are upset, this is what we need to figure it out. Why are we in this place right now where we have to offload people? And the thing is, we are offloading, not doing that red ball or what they call it, FSG model or money ball. This is actually, we are stuck. We will have to let people go for them to come in, because the players that we want are not homegrown. They're coming from outside. So yes, we will have to offload players to be able to bring it in. That's why we are in right now. So the question is, and I will want everybody, please, like I say, share, subscribe, like, and please comment on this. I really want to know what you guys, think. Why are we in this situation? Klopp also is a small team coach. He does not like to have too many players, especially too many superstars in his team, where situation with Shaqiri right now saying that I want more game time. Yeah, we know Shaqiri don't have place to talk because he's always injured, but if he wasn't, he will be asking for more game time, So he has always had the mentality of having a small squad. A lot of people don't understand that because when they are all fit, it works perfectly, i.e. Champions League and the EPL season that we won both trophies, But guess what? Last year, it didn't work out. That was a big gamble, which a lot of LFC fans do not want it to happen. So, a lot of times people think that FSG don't want to spend. Yes, we know they have a module. They don't want to overspend. They already said that from day one when they came in. And that's why they went after Klopp. And Klopp knew about them, and that's why he chose them over the Glazers and Perez, including Kroenke. So we do have a module that works, but at the same time, that same module has some glitches. I should say glitches in the matrix. And we need to figure out a way to deal with it. It's not about spending money because we know what clubs want, club gets. The man wanted a training center where he'll be around with all the academy kids, with the professionals under his own eyes, right? They spent 50 million on that. When Klopp wanted Van Dijk, we waited, we got him. Yeah, people could say, well, the Coutinho money. Now, if Klopp say, I want this person, he will get it. And they know he's good for it. And he has proof. He has proof for it. All the expensive players that he spent money on, they're all doing well. Okay, you could say Keita, but Keita is just injuries. When he plays very well. Right? So we can't really, his record are pretty impeccable. So, but and also we also know that no player is purchased without his approval. He might not get the player he wants, but you are not bringing any player in without him saying, okay, I like this guy. So the club, the owners, and Mike Edwards and the scouting team, they all worked very well. But right now, the question is, why are we stuck with so many non-homegrown players, which is causing us to wait so long before we could bring somebody else in? That is something that needs to be addressed so that in the future, we don't have this problem anymore. It needs to be taken care of. And also, we have 6 to 7 players that we want to give them renewal on their contract. So it's a tough year. This was supposed to be the year that we rebuild. This is the year that Klopp wanted to rebuild for the next manager when he leaves, which I'm trying hard not to think that Klopp will ever leave, but we know one day it's coming. But we need to really, really dive into that. I don't have all the answers. I wish I had all the answers. I just have questions today. Why are we stuck with this situation where we have too many non-homegrown players that the fans are upset because they think that we don't want to spend, but it's actually just, this is the situation that we are in. Okay, so guys, like I said, please, I would really, really want to hear from you guys. Give me the reason why, what you think. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on straight to some transfers. Rumors are Saul's agent and his representative are coming to England this week, and they're coming to talk to LFC and Manchester United. So right now, we are the 2 teams that he's basically looking at now. The only reason he would choose Manchester over Liverpool is because of salary. That's it. Everything else, there's nothing bigger than LFC. The coach, the team is much better. But the fact that we have a cap salary at 200,000, he's at 240 from, if you believe in what publication says, that is going to hinder LFC from getting, unless they give him a base salary plus all the incentives that will get him to 240 or more. But Manchester United can give him 240 right now. That would be the only reason. But if you're looking at which best team fits him, it's all. Manchester don't need him unless Pogba is leaving. They need a DM, an out and out DM. So this is going to be an interesting battle between us and them. And Liverpool and Manchester have not had this type of battle in a long, long time. And this week is going to be a banter week. Whoever wins, you know, the other fans are just going to have to suck it. But I believe LFC has a better chance at it. That's if he wants to win. All right. So guys, thank you so much again joining me for this edition. Like I said today, I just have more questions, you know, and please leave your comment, subscribe, like, share, you know, get us out there. And we'll see you again. This is Quincy Bold, Archie. Peace.